He's an idiot. That's all there is to say to it, and I can't wait for him to get absolutely smashed to pieces April 26th. His own team don't even like him. Look at his team. Watch the press conference. His own team don't even like him. They're pretending. They're pretending.
Ben, you pretending, Ben?
Of course he is. He ain't even getting paid.
Connor, who's at the end there?
Shut up.
Who's at the end?
Listen, don't open your mouth, so I'll come over there and slap you, silly
changed
bollocks.
that to you.
No. Sorry, Mum.
Who's at the end?
I thought it was Keith Connolly today. No?
No,
Sorry,
dead.
I can't see.
That's Nigel Benn, one of the best middleweights and super middleweights this country's ever produced.
Sorry,
Eddie,
Mum.
very quickly, sorry to pause.
I don't know if I'm allowed to talk, but
the Ring magazine.
No, you are not allowed to
my
talk
best. Go on,
for the
do
fourth
my
time
best.
tonight.
I do my
Very quickly,
withhold your money
guys,
unless you're nice.
Let's have some parliamentary procedure, please.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Some parliamentary procedure.
Parliamentary procedure.
Yeah.
Parliamentary procedure. Eddie, the Ring magazine, I've been told, have a special gift for you.
From His Excellency, yes.
Is it from His Excellency? Someone's going to bring it up.
Today, where is it?
What is the gift?
It's a very nice egg.
In a Tottenham Hotspur bag as well.
Thank you, Douglas. How are you, sir? Thank you very much.
Is an egg.
I walked into His Excellency's today and he said this is going to be presented to you at the press conference. It's an egg.
If you guys want to hear something really funny, I don't know what this shit is, but, you know, this worm actually tried to put in my fight contract that I couldn't say anything negative about promoters.
Absolute rubbish.
During the press tour.
Absolute rubbish.
Can you believe that?
You don't get sued by me. You're being sued by other promoters.
This guy has built his whole career around talking shit about people, and then he's going to try
You got that well wrong.
so that I can't say anything
speak to your man on the right about that.
That's who we're dealing with.
That's another thing you got wrong.
That's who we're dealing with.
As well as getting dressed today.
One of the big things, by the way, that's a present from the Ring magazine.
Thank you,
Eddie.
thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you.
One of the big things that came out of the first press conference was that there's a rematch clause put in this. I believe, Ben, you put this rematch clause in.
Can we please not go over this again?
Well, a lot of people didn't come on
It's boring,
Tuesday.
it's
A lot of
irrelevant.
people, Chris, didn't come on Tuesday.
Everybody
They wanna
heard
know
you guys going back
why
and forth
a rematch
about
clause was
rematch
put in, Ben.
clauses.
Why was a rematch clause put in?
There is a rematch clause, and that's it. Let's talk about something exciting. In fact, I have something that's been bothering me for years now, and I'm gonna get it off my chest. The first fight, 20,000 people bought tickets, hotel rooms, plane tickets, accommodation. They planned the whole weekend around this fight. None of them were compensated by Eddie, Matchroom, Connor. Worse than that was the undercard. There were a number of fighters who went through entire camps, and camps are not cheap. You know, thousands, if not tens of thousands of pounds are spent on trainers, gym fees, nutritionists, physiotherapists. These fighters all paid for their camps. They lost all that money, and they were never compensated. And that's always bothered me. Obviously, I wasn't compensated for what I spent either, but that's neither here nor there. I just want to set that wrong right now and say that from my purse for this fight, I will be giving £50,000 to the fighters on that undercard to split between them.
I thought he was going to say each.
To cover some of the losses that they incurred. I don't need applause. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not doing this for awards. One thing I will say is that I hope
someone needed to.
Eddie and Connor both put up their own £50,000 because there were a lot of fighters.
Well, what we did was everybody fought instantly. So, but thank you. That's a lovely gesture. I'll let everyone know, and just let us know where to invoice the 50 grand. That'd be beautiful.
You obviously won't be receiving any of it.
No, I don't need to.
The fighters on the undercard.
I don't need to, but I do think it's a lovely touch. Everybody fought immediately, and they all, got active. But I think that's a lovely touch. I'll go back over the card. I'll find out who was on, and I will get that.
You don't have to do any of it.
That's lovely. You won't, because you talk bollocks.
No, I don't.
You won't actually do it, because you're a bit. You won't.
I'm the one person in this room that does speak the truth.
Oh, leave off.
I'm the one person in this room that isn't worried about the repercussions.
Listen.
all
Let's see
your
if we
other
see that.
fighters,
Let's
you
see if
know,
we see that
"Oh, we
50
can't
grand."
say anything to Eddie. We can't say anything
Not
about
at all.
Eddie because
You
he
can say
controls
whatever
the
you want.
money. I don't give a shit.
Nor do I.
Well, that's good.
But that's a lovely gesture. So
I know it's a lovely gesture.
very nice.
Keeping on the subject of purses and money, many of you would have heard that Eddie boasting about this 60-40 split that he secured for his team and Conor and himself. Just an absolute lie, you know, which is not
But
surprising.
I thought it was 70-30, but Ben said 60-40. so
no,
I
you
don't
said 60-40. The truth of it is, Uncle Turkey flew in and saved the day like the superhero that he is. This is Saudi's show. He called me, he said, "What do you want to make this fight?" "I want it. Tell me what you want." So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, okay, I gotta be a businessman here now. And any good businessman in any negotiation, they start with an aggressively high number. And then there's counter offers
Wow, what genius.
and
Unbelievable.
there's counter offers and compromises, and eventually you
negotiator,
get
you're
down
like, wow.
to the number that's agreed. So I gave him a diabolical number. You know, I gave him an inconceivable number. And he said, "Done. I'll send you the contract on Monday." And I'm thinking, fuck, I could have got more there. I could have got a little Lambo or
What are you like? Oh.
or a couple of watches added in. But you know what? I was happy with the deal. I'm not greedy.
You're not greedy, no.
No, not at all.
Anyway,
But
that was
the point of the story